simultaneously covering large areas so nothing is missed, and aircrafts and satellites providing reconnaissance in the target area. Geoing is one of the intelligence that relies on every little detail, because if we are going to create a counterattack or countermeasures, we need every detail. The third intelligence requirement that I went over is signal intelligence. It's also SIGINT. SIGINT is all electronic transmitted communications, which can be in forms of electronic intelligence or human language material, which is comment. All agencies will be tasked with collection because they each have their own signal intelligence. All agencies will monitor the communication out of Iran and North Korea to make sure that there are not any plans of forming a joint nuclear program. Signal intelligence is one of the intelligence that needs translations when being processed due to the language barrier of Iran and North Korea. There is one weakness in this intelligence. It can be intentional or unintentional miscommunication. While monitoring the target's communication, there can be intentionally information that is given that is bad, and it could deceive the analyst. This can hinder our progress, but this is a human flaw that cannot be fixed. But there are ways that we can weed out the bad information from the good. And by using this intelligence to confirm, we can use other intelligence collections such as HUMIS, SIGINT, MASCENT to confirm the given information. If there's no connection between intelligence, then we can agree that the information was miscommunicated. Other miscommunications that could happen is misinterpretations. So the language barrier between Iran and North Korea and English. And information can get lost in translation, so that's another weakness with this intelligence collection. And to alleviate that possible barrier, we would need multiple translators, decoders, and analysts that will analyze data to make sure we have the correct information that was given to us. The fourth intelligence that I went over is measurement and signature intelligence, or MASCENT. It's technically derived intelligence that enables detection, location, tracking, identification, and description of unique characteristics of fixed and dynamic target sources. One of the capabilities of MASCENT is that it is able to measure nuclear radiation as well as samples of gas, liquid, and solid materials. This is important because we are monitoring nuclear capabilities of Iran and North Korea. MASCENT provides us real-time warning, situational awareness, and targeting within timelines, which is also important because we're making sure that they're not going to join their nuclear programs. This gives us a tactical advantage just in case they do, so we can sort out the right attack or reconnaissance. I've also tasked all agencies with this intelligence collection due to everybody having access to MASCENT. MASCENT is used in nuclear intelligence, which covers measurements and characterization of information derived from the nuclear radiation and physical phenomena associated with nuclear weapons, process materials, and devices and facilities. This is what we are looking into, so this also is very important for our collection. I did say that all of the agencies will be tasked with this, but specifically the DIA and their scientists can give us real-time information on what's happening in the facilities and report if there's any irregularities that need immediate attention. MASCENT will give us an opportunity to monitor arms control, threat monitoring, and particularly threats meant to limit development in ballistic missiles and capable of delivering WMB to North Korea. And my last intelligence that I went over is open source intelligence. We can use this to monitor any political changes, any economic changes that can possibly have Iran and North Korea join the nuclear program. It's intelligence such as the news or social media. And we can see if they are also having any issues with foreign governments that can also push them to join Iran or North Korea to join their weapons programs. Like I said, we can use open source intelligence or OSINT to monitor the political environments, economic environments of both Iran and North Korea. OSINT also can fill the intelligence gaps that the other intelligence collections may have. It could connect the dots. We don't like using connect the dots, but the open source intelligence can help us connect the dots. This I task all agencies to do because all agencies have the capability of using open source intelligence. So that concludes my draft collection plans. Thank you for listening.